Oh my God. Guys, it's Waverly Hills. Right over there. We're so excited. I'm covered in goosebumps just standing here. So many infamous spirits here. So freaking amazing. But we're gonna do what we do. Join us.
You know, if they didn't just swoop at your face, I'd be a lot more comfortable with them.
You are literally the bat whisperer.
But seriously, why do they have to come for your face? Like, you make brief eye contact and then they veer off. Listen, Mr. Bat, we have a lot of equipment. You really don't want me to drop it, because I'll rip your wings off. That might be a little aggressive. We're on 2 right now.
This one goes up to 5 if we want to go up to 5.
What? Something just brushed my arm. We're on 2 right now.
This one goes up to 5 if we want to go up to 5.
What? Something just brushed my arm. Something just brushed my arm. We do want you to know that we come here out of love, light, peace, and positivity, and we only want to communicate with spirits of the same.
There's a bat. Flew right in front of you guys.
We do not want to speak to any bats.
Another one right above your head.
Great. It's hanging off your
the skyline,
face.
guys.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
can't
cool.
even with this building. Can I have my little freak out now that the cameras are rolling?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're in Waverly Hills. And it's beautiful.
It's mildly overwhelming.
And
There's
it's
so much.
Not creepy or
No,
scary.
I'm not scared. I'm like at ease. And
Oh
it's actually,
Except that bat.
okay.
Oh, there it is, right going around you guys.
Oh, great.
There are no lights.
It's probably the IRs. They're freaks.
We are on top of history
Yeah.
right now.
Did you hear that? The little scuff.
Do we think it was a bat?
Listen.
They like you.
I know they do. They sense my fear. No, but it's just so like, it's just weird to be here.
I can't believe we're
And with the chance of a thunderstorm tonight.
Oh my God.
Can
I've
you
always wanted to
imagine?
test that theory.
If we are investigating in the middle of a thunderstorm,
All that extra energy. We did bring some extra people. We've
Yeah, we
got DJ Jimmy from Oddity Files, the podcast, and Clayton's sister Ari. Welcome aboard, guys. Are you scared? Nervous?
Excited.
Okay.
I know.
Me too. And
You know
it's-
what's?
Go ahead.
You're probably gonna say the same thing.
It totally
I'm
was.
oddly at ease.
It feels so good here. I feel so welcome.
I was nervous coming in, but now that I'm here and we've walked the place, I'm just really like calm. I'm sure that something's gonna happen that I'll get scared.
Of course. I feel calm, slightly overwhelmed just because there's so much territory to cover.
So much. And when she was showing us around, she's like, "Oh, you guys aren't gonna get lost." I'm like, "You haven't met us."
Lost. I'm Alzheimer's years old. Come
My
on.
gosh. No, but we have a lot of ground to cover.
We do, and we should probably get to it.
You ready? I'm ready.
Waverly. Little thing about us, guys, we're not here to yell at you. We're not here to ask you to perform for us like monkeys. That's not us. We just want you to be you and for you to tell us your story. I know there's so many more stories here than just the nurse and Timmy. I smell lemons. and Big Black and, all these very, very well-known stories. I know there's more to it, and those are the stories I would love to hear. But Miss Nurse and Timmy, if you want to communicate with us, I am totally down with that as well.
So you'll see right in the doorway that goes outside of the playground, there's a little red light. You can actually play with that. And if you get close to it, it'll light up. What? I'm walking past you.
I saw somebody walk by this window out here.
Seriously?
Seriously. Like a full-on, very fast. A full-on shadow figure. This window on the end here. Oh, I don't want to encroach. And I didn't mean to scare you if I came in here too quick. I'm so sorry. I just got very excited to see you. It wasn't a child.
Like 5 foot something, you think?
Show you how tall it was in the window. Not yay big.
Whoa.
Oh, holy shit. That's taller than me.
But down here, there was like no legs or anything. I thank you for showing yourself to me. I haven't seen anything like that for a very long time. We'll step out, back where we were, in case we are encroaching on your space. We don't want to be those people.
I have this device. It's a recorder. And basically what it does is it allows us to hear things that we can't hear with our own ear. So if there's something that you want to say or that you want to tell us, you can tell us through this device. Did you hang yourself in here?
Kitsie moving.
If you did, can you tell us why? Again, we're not going to make up any stories. We only want to tell the truth. And I know it can be frustrating with a lot of the stories that people have made up about you, but this is your chance to tell the truth. Did you hang yourself in this room? Did you hang yourself in here?
Kitsie moving.
If you did, can you tell us why? Was someone moving just at that?
No, did you hear that? I heard that when it.
Again,
as I
we're not going to make
not to freak you
Right,
out.
no.
Matt, I heard that real time.
Again, we're not going to make up any stories. We only want to tell the truth. And I know it can be frustrating with a lot of the stories that people have made up about you, but this is your chance to tell
Was
the
that
truth.
a breath? What was that? That wasn't you breathing because you were
No.
talking.
A lot of the stories that people have made up about you, but this is your chance to tell the Whoa. truth. And I know it can be frustrating with a lot of the stories that people have made up about you, but this is your chance to tell the truth.
I'm gonna
Did
click
you hang
again.
yourself in this room? What the heck?
It was a breathy.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I wish I was one of those EVP whisperers.
I have goosebumps though. Like, I expected to have some overwhelming sense of like fear from this room. You want to try spirit box in here?
It just gets heavy when you walk in there.
So guys, this is an excellent way for you to communicate with us. Anybody who does want to communicate with us. So my name is Kitsie.
What the
My name's
hell was
Cheryl.
that?
Each of you tell us your names one at a time. Camille. Wilson. How many of you are up here right now aside from us?
One. That was that voice that said one though.
It was so clear.
That was the clearest voice I've ever heard on that thing.
So, if there is one person up here, what is your name?
I'm not sure what to think about this activity right now.
Help me.
Please get out of there.
Get out of there. I heard get out of there so clear. What was that?
Did you see the shadow?
No, something just flashed in that corner.
Who needs help?
Is that you? Did you just show yourself to me in this room? Wait, did anyone just have a light on?
No.
I saw that in the camera.
On the ceiling. It looked like someone was reflecting something on the ceiling.
Turn your camera towards that corner, Mom. I'm
What the fuck
trapped.
was that?
I'm trapped.
I'm trapped. Trapped?
Trapped.
Who's trapped?
Help me.
Is there someone over here right now? Are you the one that Kitsie saw?
Hey, Mom,
The
can
woman.
you flash your camera over here one more time just so I can make sure that that wasn't your camera?
I've been pointing at the wonder box.
Okay,
for once.
well, that definitely wasn't that. It was something, it had sharp, lines where it ended.
But you saw that light on the ceiling?
It covered the whole corner. It lit up that corner. But it wasn't a solid light. It was
No,
something behind was flashing a light.
Okay, so the top frame is what actually happened when shit went down. The lower frame is Carter trying to recreate this light with my handheld camera, as I was the only one moving at the time. So set the scene. This place is pitch dark if you're not looking through a camera lens. IR lights cannot be seen by the human eye. Note, in the real-time event, Clayton is not looking through his camera. He sees this light on the ceiling. So we can't debunk this. We can't explain it. We just wanted you guys to actually see what happened. Let us know what you think. oddityfilescrew@gmail.com.
What is the name of the entity that's in the corner of the playroom?
So I saw a shadow and you guys saw lights.
Lights.
Just for reference, if you see a flashing light through the window on this camera, it was an airplane.
Great.
Okay, cool. Thank you. We did see it. What is it? What is the light we see? Where are you right now? Are you in this room with us?
Can you see us?
What was that?
What?
Who's what?
I heard something moving in the stairway.
Mom?
Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yep.
I thought it said hello.
Are you in the stairway right now?
What the hell?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
No, I just saw your light flash on. I thought it was something. What happened?
Wait, shh.
It was me.
Oh. It's definitely a piece of material flapping.
Okay.
That scared the shit out of
Are
me.
you sure it's flapping or it's footsteps?
Well,
Oh.
Because it's heavy
I know.
and covered in water and blocks. What the hell?
Can you walk closer to us? You heard that though, right?
100%. It sounded like.
Yeah. If you were to walk on it.
There's no way that's flapping. That's heavy. That's thick.
Seriously?
Yeah, feel it.
There's no way. And there's not that much wind.
Yeah.
Put your shoes on?
Who did that is what I heard.
That wind is not strong enough to move this.
No, it's
Oh,
super
it's
thick.
like
It's bolted
it's like
in.
membrane. It's like
Yeah. That was
So
and-
you heard somebody walking on here.
absolutely.
Liz.
As soon as I walked out here,
And I heard it as soon as I came
and then
out.
yeah. I mean, I heard it and it was like
No, it
like someone was stomping on this. Yeah, that's literally what I heard.
Well, like down there.
Yeah.
Like, was it more to the left, straight down?
Yeah. I literally heard.
Yeah.
And then it stopped, and then when Carter came out, it did it again.
It's much lighter out there than it does in here.
Mm-hmm. It's that room with the wonder box is what's heavy.
Sometimes it pulls them out. Even if they weren't there when we got up here, sometimes the wonder box will pull them into the room.
But I still don't feel like overwhelmed or...
Mm-mm. It's already almost midnight though.
Holy shit. Really?
Do we want to head down to the next floor?
I think we should.
Probably be a good idea.
Yeah. You got the GoPro and the REM pod, and I got the motion sensor.
I have the GoPro case, the REM pod.
I have both the Sony cameras. Go. What else you want me to
K2. I still don't know what that sound was out there.
Waverly Hills, it's kind of one of those things that we always talked about, but we never, not that we never thought it was going to happen, but definitely not as soon as it happened. Just pulling into the place was just incredible. We actually have a clip from us pulling in, and it was just honestly insane. This is the only time I'm going to mention this. There are more bats in this building than anywhere we have ever been before, and I'm including Australia when I say that. And these bats were like kamikaze attacking me because bats are insane. And I think if I were like see a bat up close in daylight, I'd be like, oh, it's so cute. But no, when it's pitch black and they're attacking you, they're not cute.
So we're at the very top floor at Waverly, and it's strange because everything's just so open. And at one point, Clayton was just going on, and all of a sudden there's just this light along the side wall, and then it ends up branching out to the ceiling. And we just could not figure out what it was, because if it was one of our cameras, Clayton's shadow would have been in it, or somebody else's shadow would have been in it, to the point where you'd be able to see some sort of curves or lines or anything like that, but that it just wasn't there. It only happened that time, but it was a big flash of light. We just could not figure out what it was from.
So we're on the top floor at Waverly Hills, which is known for a cute little boy spirit named Timmy, and the poor, sad spirit of a nurse who killed herself on that floor. And what do I see? Full view, not out of the corner of my eye, no peripheral vision going on, a 7-foot tall shadow figure from like the knees up, just float on by an open window. I can't even describe to you how scary this was to see. Of course, no cameras were pointed in that direction. I think my camera was one way and I was looking this way. And as my husband says, if you didn't catch it on video, it didn't happen, but it happened. I'm telling you, it was terrifying. I don't know if I'm the only one that's ever seen it up there, because I've never heard of these shadow figures up on the 5th floor. So, if you're watching and you've seen the 7-foot shadow figure on the top floor, Oddity Files crew at Gmail, email me. We're soulmates.
So when we were upstairs on our first session, if you will, there's this really thick like roofing membrane type stuff that is really heavy. And so a lot of times like roofers put that on flat parts of buildings, and we heard footsteps out on that. And it's way too heavy for wind to like flap it up and down or anything, but we absolutely heard footsteps. Still have no idea.
We're not here to hurt you, harm you, take you away from here. We're just here to tell your story.
My mind's playing so many games with me.
It's so dark.
It's so dark. What if we just kind of start walking this way? Because if we're gonna see something cross the hallway, we're gonna see it this way.
And you didn't just see that?
No.
My eyes are playing tricks on me. It keeps blacking out.
Mine are too.
Is there anyone in the hallway?
I'm seeing all kinds of people walking.
What? My eyes are fixed on that, and I'm not seeing anything.
Does anybody want to come out and say hello?
What's that smell? It's like ozone.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Did you move your feet,
Nope.
Carter?
No. I thought that was you guys moving.
No.
That was right behind
That
us.
was right behind us. Can you step out into the hallway? Did you hear that? You can come out and talk to us.
We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to take you away. That's your nose.
Yeah, I just got a really weird feeling in my chest.
You okay?
Like something just sat on me.
Do you want to move?
The fuck?
What?
I literally felt this.
We're inviting them to come interact. You feel any better, Carter?
Yeah, a little bit.
Again, you can absolutely not attach yourself to us or any of our equipment.
It's just been pitch black.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I see light coming through the door. Somebody's playing with my hair.
I know.
But you see how you can see the light pouring in the doorways there?
Yep.
I did see that for the longest time. Which way are you drawn? This way or this way?
I don't know.
Did you hear that too?
That thud, like wood?
It almost sounded like something dragging. I don't know if it was that car outside.
I think
or
it was
what.
the car.
Yeah.
Do you want to come out and play with us?
What the hell was that?
It's got to be James.
What?
The male voice. You heard it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Guys, where you at?
If they can't hear you saying that, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way
no
that
way.
was them.
Hey. Were you talking really loudly? I mean, any louder than you are right now?
Definitely wasn't.
No way.
This is that room, Mom.
I think it is too.
This is that room.
With the balloon?
Mm-hmm.
It comes in waves where it's like, I'm not sure what I'm feeling.
But I've felt very scared before.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a GoPro or two as well.
I'm gonna put this like right here.
Did you hear
Guys.
that?
What was that? Wait, you heard that?
I heard that.
There's something moving out here.
What?
And I
Where?
hear it breathing
Where?
in the,
I was just out there. I was in that room.
no, that's
The balloon.
animals.
The balloon. What the fuck?
It's gotta be a breeze.
There's no breeze. And look how it's like,
Just rolling around in circles.
Car horn.
I feel a breeze.
okay.
Is it right in front of that door?
Down here.
Do you think it was a breeze?
I don't know. It's
it
going
could,
again.
It could be just residual energy. If the flashlight did that.
What's that light coming? Is there an IR light in that room?
I put it right by the balloon.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
So it would pick up this.
What the? Okay, there was just a flash on this wall. They have to be coming down this.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I saw them.
I just saw it again. Look at that, it's not moving. And I feel breeze.
It's not, and I feel the same breeze I've been feeling. If somebody's playing with that balloon, you feel free to do whatever you want with it. If you want to kick it, kick it. If you want to throw it at my face, throw it at my face. Whatever you want to do.
Oh.
Look at it go.
It just like scooted to the left.
Same breeze still
Did you
coming
hear
in.
the sound?
Yeah, I heard that.
Wait.
Look at it.
Shh, be quiet. What is that sound? Those are footsteps.
Yes.
You can come out and say hello. Can you move that ball to where you want us to go?
It started going like that, like waving like that. Because you can see
Straight ahead.
the little knot on it was going side to side, then it started
Look how
moving
much
forward.
it's moving. What was that?
That was the balloon making a noise. Come on, show us where you want to go.
The balloon is moving.
I know,
Like not rocking, like someone's sliding it.
I know. Here's the deal. I feel like if it was the wind,
The wind,
it would move it, not
But-
just teeter
Roll it back and forth.
but I don't feel any wind. Like I'll feel a little bit.
Oh, it's not wind. It's just a steady.
Not to
little
blow it around
breeze.
that much.
And now
But
it's
here's the
stopped.
thing, it's not cycloning in the hallway. It's just coming through it.
It's dead. Stop. It completely stopped.
I feel like I'm about to throw up.
Let's
You-
stand out here where there's a breeze.
I don't like this feeling.
Okay, whatever's trying to fuck with Carter, you need to back off now. Just breathe in slowly and exhale slowly. Whatever's messing with Carter, you are not allowed to do so. You go back to where you came from. This is not what we're about.
It just hits me with a rush of anxiety, and then I just feel like I'm gonna like cry and throw up at the same time.
This thing is not moving at all like it was.
Did you feel like anything brushed up on you or anything?
No, it just all hit me at once. Like it was just like stomachache anxiety.
I wonder if that's like your spidey sense.
I don't know. I don't like that though.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
Has it moved?
No, nothing.
And I was telling her, notice how the knot is straight up and down.
Straight up.
And we couldn't get it to sit like that.
Can you move where you want us to go? Oh,
Pointing right.
there's a light breeze, but
No, and it only, you know how we heard it scoot?
yeah.
That only happens when we ask it to move it where it wants us to go.
It literally, the breeze coming through here is not strong enough.
No, it's the same as it was when it was not moving at all.
Did you just try to attach yourself to Carter?
When it started moving again, it came back and pointed like straight. Like that dark dot was facing straight towards me.
And it stopped completely.
That was me moving. I just want to be behind him right now. Mom shit. What?
What?
I saw a humanoid shadow
Where?
down at the end of the hallway where that light's showing.
What?
Again, I'm not sure if it's my eyes playing tricks on me.
I just don't understand how it's dead still.
Yeah, and how it was
It's like
flying
one of us
around
walks
earlier.
away and it goes down.
But I'm saying, like the breeze, it doesn't feel any different.
No, it doesn't. It's a constant breeze.
Oh, James's camera. Look, I walked past it and it makes it do that. What if it's just residual?
Like just people walking by.
We just want to run down real quick and regroup, maybe do an interview session?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
I want to come back up
Do
here.
we want to leave the GoPros?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll come back up
I'm
here.
going to double check and make sure this is getting that. So we left the GoPro on the balloon and headed off to get stuff done. And nothing happened. This is a quick little excerpt on like 300 times the regular speed. As you can see, it doesn't move at all. So could be the wind, could be paranormal. We're not sure. We just thought it was interesting. So I know we did introductions earlier.
Hurt, go, away.
I'm Kitsie.
No, you're not.
Then what is my name?
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was immediate.
And then dead silence.
What is her name?
Asshole.
So if that's not my name, tell me my name. Do you think it said what I think it said?
Did you hear it? I absolutely heard it.
You heard Christina.
Yes. We come out of love, light, peace, and positivity, and we only want to tell your story. We're not here to ask you to do tricks or slam doors, even though it'd be great if you did it.
Or if you kicked that balloon down the hallway, I would not complain.
Feel free to use our energy.
I heard we're dead.
Maybe they're the living and we're the dead.
Oh, plot twist.
Can you come speak to us? Did you hear that? That was the most clear thing I've ever heard through the Wonder Box.
What did you hear?
I'm listening. Why? What'd you hear?
Same.
Did you hear that?
I only heard the syllables.
That's the same voice that said, that's not my name, and then told me my name.
That was over 3 sweeps.
Oh, yeah. And it didn't waver in and out. It was boom, boom, boom. Donald.
Is your name Don? He's here.
I heard asshole.
Don, are you alone?
I got a whiff of a very cedary men's cologne.
Don, how many people are with you?
It's not you. Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna turn this down.
Don? Don, could you step out into the hallway? Don, are you Big Black? I'm covered in cold chills. What?
I just saw a fucking human figure in that doorway
To the right side?
in the middle-ish.
I have to take the screen off of my face. Carter. I saw something to the right side, but I thought it was my eyes messing with me.
Where'd you see it over here?
Just like straight ahead. Whew. Thank you for your patience, Don. Don, are you Big Black?
Are you still with us, Don?
The same voice.
Yeah, it was the same voice. I don't know what it said, though.
It was almost like I am.
Can anyone else see Don? Should we be afraid of Don?
We don't want to be afraid of you. We know you're just misunderstood. I would.
I heard I would.
But that was his voice. Do you not want us here? Is that why you want us to be afraid?
Does it bother you, all the people that come through here?
Is there anyone else that would like to tell us their story? We're not afraid of you, Don. Sorry.
Did you hear
What
that?
was
Was
that?
that?
Some big loud boom.
That was absolutely a door.
Yeah, that was definitely a door.
What did it say?
What? Anybody hear what it said?
I almost want to say it said that was me.
Who are you?
Winston? The little kid boy voice?
There's something down that hallway. I swear I just saw something like go back into that doorway.
Which doorway?
Not the 1, 2, 3, fourth one down.
That one right there?
This one right here. Is there someone in here? As soon as I heard that like shuffle, and I started like running down here, and the moment I turned on my flashlight, it was literally like something went.
That's what happens here. Is there a Dave here?
Oh, what the hell?
What does that smell?
Hey, we just cut out on our audio. Yeah, we lost connection on all 3 of our channels. Check your mics.
So hit set.
No, it came back on. You just muted yourself. Or no, they all went out again, I think.
What?
Yeah, they did. See how they're all flashing? AC connected, needs to be connected. And I've been getting, it gets kind of staticky in here sometimes too. But
Okay, you guys need to stop messing with our equipment.
it's not the concrete because we're right next to it.
If you want to draw energy, this brick right here in front of the yellow light, that's all you can touch. Okay? Please leave our equipment alone.
I know I saw it.
I believe you,
I
Clayton.
absolutely saw it.
My battery's almost dead too.
On your camera?
Yeah.
So is James's.
But mine started out at 30.
There's 42 minutes left.
Which is
Full
weird
battery.
because they were all fully charged.
Full battery.
I
Yes,
just
the
saw a green ball of light,
What?
which would be like an orb that you would see in a picture.
But you saw it with your eyeballs?
Yes, and then it floated up to the ceiling.
What?
It was so vibrant. And of course, I've got the fucking camera on my face.
There it goes again.
What, honey?
Something moved in there.
In here?
Yes. Or maybe it was outside because there's a window.
What the fuck was that?
What's going on right now?
No. Can you come out into the hallway? Can you come back out in the hallway, please? We don't want to scare you or intimidate you. We just want... What?
Did somebody move the REM pod?
Yes.
Okay.
We just want to know that you're here with us. Don, was that you moving the balloon earlier?
Was it you, Winston?
We're about to leave. And we would hate to leave without being able to tell your story.
Okay, we're gonna go.
I'm not the only one feeling this breeze, right?
No, I
No.
feel it.
Okay.
I think I hear rain too.
I thought I did too, but...
I'm not getting any figures
All
yet.
right, let's get going because we have to change batteries and everything.
Yeah.
For sure.
I started getting sick at one point, and it's this feeling that I get when something is there, but I just don't know what it is, but I can almost feel it like coming over me, and I'll get nauseous and a headache and almost feel really, really dizzy, and it's just a whole new feeling that I've started to get recently, and not that okay with it, because if I could sense this stuff without having to feel sick, it would be nice.
Right off the bat, I get the spirit box like directly at me when I introduce myself as Kitsie, saying, "No, you're not. Are you kidding me?" And then Clayton and I both ask it, So what is my name? Because y'all know Kitsie is my nickname because when Clayton gets really excited, he uses my real name, which is Christina. Well, apparently this ghost knew my name was Christina as well. So, kind of crazy, freaks me out still to this day. Are ghosts mind readers? I don't know. But it was crazy. But then that same voice comes out later and says his name is Donald. So, as we're progressing things throughout the evening, Donald was very present on the floor that is known for Big Black. Big Black is this mass of darkness seen walking the hallways of Waverly Hills. So, we put two and two together. Come to find out, Big Black, you can just call him Don now. He's a fan. Things you find out when you're paranormal investigating.
We had a balloon with a light inside of it just sitting in the middle of one of the more still hallways. And it was crazy because this balloon, even if it was a breeze or a draft coming through, it wouldn't cause a balloon to move in the manner that this balloon was moving. At one point it was swirling in a circle. There was no breeze coming through, and this thing would move as if something were manipulating it other than the breeze or the wind.
Wait, where are we going?
We're taking him to the morgue first.
Right here.
Right here.
So
I'm already
you
having
guys
second
go
thoughts.
That way, right?
There you go, man.
Wait, where is everyone gonna be?
We're gonna be down here.
How far
They won't
down?
even be able to hear us over here.
How far down are you?
A little ways.
No, yeah,
I'm
that's the chute right here,
Okay, so
and
we go
then
this
we'll
way.
be down here.
Maybe I won't stay here for 15 minutes.
No? We are wasting precious time, people.
Head first or feet first?
Still realistically head out.
Head out. So you what? No. What? Yeah, head out. Who's gonna push him in?
Gosh.
Go big or go home.
Right, something like that. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, but is there like an emergency call? Because what if something gets me?
It's called a radio.
I know, but who's gonna come get me?
We'll all come running.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't die, okay?
Oh, hush. So for some reason, I agreed to sit in the morgue and be in one of the cooler things. Let me just check the radio. Radio check. I'm scared. So I don't really know what I'm expecting to get out of this. Because I'm pretty sure if anything happens, I'm gonna be scared. I can't jump because I'll hit my head on the tray above me. So yeah. Something just clicked. I just need to remain calm. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. I'm terrified right now. Okay, red dot is on.
Nope.
Okay, that's there. I'm afraid to turn the lights off. It's scary.
It's a safety blanket.
I know. We have the Connect.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. We just heard a sound at the end of the chute. So this is where all the bodies are said to have left the building after they passed. Okay.
I wonder what this like leads to, like where the outside version of this is.
I know I kind of want to go down there, but then I really don't. Area where you go. Up.
That was like something like jingling, like the door. This is one of those scenarios that I'm like, those fucking dumbasses.
Jeff. Try this with the lights on. And if nothing happens, we'll turn the lights off. My hands are still shaking. Okay, so my name is James. With me I have Ari. We're coming here just because we know that this is a dark place where a lot of dark things have happened, and we want to know if there's anybody here with us. It's so echoey. I know. We're not here to harm you or hurt you or intimidate you. We just heard something behind us.
Like something loud.
So we are in the lobby, and this area is known for an angry man who doesn't like women like me. I think that was James.
Yeah. We can't even get them from here.
Oh shit. Hope it goes well. There it is.
I read you.
And I understand you know how to use this. And I just want to find out more about you, why you're so angry. And why you don't like women like me. But if you could come through. Hello. That was a really good hello.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name? I'm Kitsie. This is my friend, my son, Carter. Whatever voice that is, I'm having a real hard time understanding you. But I'm here to talk to you like a human.
I don't know, the energy I get in here is like how she said people would come through these doors hopeful and cheerful that they would get over this.
Yeah.
I feel like almost like the hope and the cheer residual
Really?
through here. Like it almost feels good in here.
Yeah.
But like, you know what's going on.
Right. And you're hoping that they're going to be able to cure you.
Yeah. And maybe that's why this guy doesn't like people coming in here, is because
they know the truth.
Yes. And he could have been one of the people that told them, oh, you'll be fine, we'll get you taken care of and all that.
I've got goosebumps as you're telling me that.
So he could just be angry that his whole operation failed.
Right. So, sir, are you here with us right now? What I'm seeing in my mind's eye, older gentleman, gray hair, almost like the Colonel from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's exactly what I was thinking, yeah.
Really?
Like, you could just see him wearing the white doctor's outfit, almost looking like Colonel Sanders.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's what I have when I think of things like this, but I just don't think about it like that, so I just think it's like a thought.
Overactive imagination?
Yeah, exactly.
So they're going, Ari and James are going to the body shoot, and Kitsie and Carter are going to the lobby. Meanwhile, I'm laying here. Feet first, which was not the way I wanted to be, because my head's just hanging out. Radio check. Radio check. You're good. I just wanted to make sure it still transmits.
There's a lot of feedback, but I hear you.
So yeah, like I said, I'm just hanging out here. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really quiet. Which is crazy because you know how big this place is.
Clayton? Is anybody moving in the hallway outside of the chute?
Perfect. There you go. Is your name Will? Sometimes it takes people a minute to...
Barry?
Barry?
Larry? Some airy.
Check in on Ari.
James, Ari, are you guys good?
Is Ari okay?
Once again, we're not here to harm you or hurt you, nor are you allowed to hurt or harm us. We're just here to communicate. Me too. If there's anybody in this tunnel with us, could you cross the rods? I'm sorry for not introducing this equipment. These are called dowsing rods. They're very easy to move. All you have to do is come up and touch them, and we can communicate. So once again, if anybody's here with us, do you think you can reach out and touch these rods and cross them or make them touch? Did you die here? Can you cross the rods if you died here?
I do want to try something that I've seen done on all the shows.
All right.
If anyone down here can hear me, and you can see my friend Clayton, can you go touch him for me? Just gently.
Why haven't we done this before?
That sounded just like Clayton.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I wonder what they're doing. What if a mouse crawls up here? Like I said, there's no fast escaping this. Oh, something's touching my hand. But it felt like a bug. I'm gonna go with the bug. And my neck hurts from holding my head up. How people slept in here, I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, I don't even know what I'm expecting to get out of this. I think I volunteered to do it because I always say I'm gonna do it, but then I don't. Why? I volunteered for this. I should have had somebody else do it. What is that? I hear like boots walking around. No. Just stay relaxed. Just stay calm. Fuck. It's crazy that the alternative is the body shoot, and I would be more comfortable in the body shoot. And I don't want to set my head down, because then my head's like hanging out the end, and I don't want that, because that's a wonder box, hopefully. I'm hearing like distant footsteps out here in the room. I don't know how long it's been. It's maybe been 5 minutes. I know it. I feel like it's been a year. Ugh. Yeah, why is my face looking weird? It's weird that I think my face is looking weird. And there's just no way I can crawl out of here by myself. Like, I'm gonna need help getting out of here. Otherwise, this board that I'm like, I'll just flip over. So I'm basically trapped. That's fine. Why did I do this? What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's only 3:07. I literally thought it was like 3:15. What time is it? I just checked the time. Update, it's 1 minute later than last time I checked the time. My eyes are messing with me, and I literally, it'll like go in and out, but I feel like my face starts to look different. I don't know what that means. But it's weird, I don't feel like claustrophobic. I just feel trapped. I want to get out now. Well, now we wait, because I literally don't know how I'd get out of here.
Well, we don't know how they get it over here.
No, we don't. Can you see us, Doctor?
He responded. You heard that, right?
We did. Do you have a story for us? Are you the only one that guards this place? This room?
Yep.
Yep.
He seems very reserved, like he's saying one-word answers, but they're clear answers.
Did you have children?
What if his children were here?
Were you married?
Focused on his work.
Same voice, though. Sometimes if I don't understand you right now, I'll be able to review this and understand you later, and I will be able to tell your story. Is there anything you want to tell the world about how proud you were of your job? Same voice.
First word I
So
heard.
we're around 15 minutes. Can I get out?
So we're about 15 minutes. Can I get out?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Did this die?
He's gonna be like, can I get some help?
Ask him if he needs help.
Do you need help?
Yes.
All right, we'll be there shortly.
I'll leave the camera
You're good.
running. We'll take that one with us.
Okay.
Even though I'm like, my hands are shaking, these things are still. Can you see us? Cross the rods if you can see us. Okay, maybe you can't see us, but can you hear us or sense us? Make the rods touch if you can sense us or hear us.
Yeah.
This flashlight is amazing.
I swear I just heard a female voice say Christina.
I did not hear it.
Look.
Hello.
You sound thrilled.
What can I do?
Just take things.
Okay.
Good. No, but at one point, it like looked like my all right here was like sunken in.
Like if you were dead.
I don't know. It was just like dark, really, really dark, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" It's like my eyes are just messing with me.
Yeah.
And then I kept hearing like, not even that heavy, but it's like, just something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just kept asking myself why I volunteered to do it.
Do you want to go with us or go meet them?
I'll go find them because I'm assuming the walkie just doesn't work.
No. Yeah, I
them?
don't think so. And the spirit box and Aries, so.
No way.
Yeah, wait.
Do you?
It was like, did it say Barry or Larry? No, it sounded like something like Airy, and then she was like, oh God.
Do we? Oh, are you?
I'm gonna go back for a little bit. We've got a guy telling us his story.
Okay, cool. No, that's perfect.
So we'll stay like 5 or 7 more minutes, and then we'll meet up with them and head back upstairs.
All right, it's starting to get cold. For a second, I was like, what was
It
that?
said coming.
Did it really? We're back!
Are you still here, Doctor?
Notice how it goes quiet as
Right.
soon as we walk in. Oh, you guys don't have to be that shy. We ain't here to break up the party.
I'd like to just ask the doctor a couple more questions, if that's okay. We can't stay much longer. So if there's anyone here that would like to tell us your story, I would really love to hear it. Would you like us to leave? Doctor, is there anything you have left to say?
It was just cutting out again.
Really?
Yeah.
I honestly don't get a bad vibe anywhere in this place.
It's surprising. After investigating it by ourselves, it's a whole different feeling from like, I feel like they hype it up when you're in a group investigation to make it seem a
for
lot
sure.
more scarier. Maybe that's what's made it seem a little more tame. It's just because we were coming expecting so much.
Well, and we weren't screaming and yelling
Yeah.
and calling them names.
Maybe they just don't know how to react with us because we're just a different group of people.
Yeah, and we thank you for your time. Please know you need to stay here, and we do hope to come back and see you again. It won't be till next year because they sell out pretty quick here, but
Yeah, you guys are pretty popular, it seems.
yeah, super popular.
They got, like, when I first got here, they were both pretty shaken up.
And all of a sudden, like, shit broke out behind us, so then we started moving this way, so we were literally like, and we couldn't get you guys on the radio, we were literally just hearing from everything.
my
And
God.
so I'm just aiming this at James doing this. Like, I was like, what do we do?
But when I, like, seriously, when I got down here, they had, like, the light was on and they were like, help!
So we heard like what sounded like the tarp on the
That
gate
gate.
over there moving, and we heard like shuffling over there. It sounded like somebody was walking down the hallway.
See if we can get a group high five in here.
Oh.
Waves their vibe, Waverly.
much my favorite part of this investigation was leaving Clayton in the morgue. Because, you know, he's a skeptic, but he doesn't want anything bad to happen to him, which who does? And it's just comical, as you just saw him checking his watch every 1 minute. He did choose, however, to be put into whatever that little drawer is called in the morgue, and that was his choice. And I chose to go off with my son, and James and Ari had each other, and poor Clayton in there all by himself. It was magical. It made great TV. You're welcome for that.
So me and my mom just did a solo investigation at the entrance of the building, and we tried using the Wonder Box. We weren't really getting too much from that, so we just started getting all these vibes. People who were new patients would come in through there, people leaving through there, families, all of that. So I think it's just kind of residual energy of all of that just kind of piles on top of you a little bit, and it's just a lot in there. Kind of gathered that the guardian of the place is a Colonel Sanders-esque kind of guy, older gentleman, big white coat, mustache, all of that. And he's not a very big fan of the owner of the place, Tina, who kind of runs everything. I honestly don't understand why, because I think she does a flawless job with it, keeps the place exactly how it needs to be.
So we do solo investigations, and somehow I'm the only one that ends up doing a solo investigation. And they put me in the morgue, body chute, freezer, refrigerator, whatever you call it. I'm terrified. Like, I'm absolutely terrified. Just not being able to see anything behind me, really, and just being stuck. I think the scariest part of being in there was that I had nowhere to go. If something were to happen, I had nowhere to go, and I couldn't get myself out by myself. I'm sure I could have, but it would have been really ugly. I'm not claustrophobic, but there was a sense of claustrophobia just being in there, knowing where I was. So when I finally get out, I go to check on James and Ari, who were in the body chute itself. And they were terrified. I didn't know what had happened leading up to that point, but they were absolutely terrified. And they start telling me about how they had heard something walking up the ramp towards them, and they wanted to turn around and leave, but then they started hearing something walking towards them from the opposite end. We all had our walkie-talkies, but that building's just so old and solid concrete that they didn't do much good, because even though we were a few 100 feet away from each other, the walkies weren't working. So they were trying to radio us, they weren't getting anything. They thought they were being cornered, and when I first got to them, they were absolutely terrified.
So yeah, Waverly Hills, just putting that out there. Wow. It was everything I had hoped it would be.